I just want to share my reasons why I started vlogging a year ago. Number one, I want to document everything that is happy, that makes me feel good, that makes me be positive, so that when I grow old, I can look back na, ay, ang saya-saya ko pala. Ganon. Because I had a major change in my life and parang wala akong maalalang magandang moment. Ganon. Concerning that aspect of my life. Second, is that parang God wants me to share my life experiences for everyone to know that life is still beautiful despite everything that's happening to you. Because for me, positivity is a choice. Regardless kung anong nangyayari sa paligid mo, anong nararamdaman mo, you need to choose positivity. Oh, gana! Positivity! Tsare. The thing is, I want to share my life with you. Kasi sa mga hindi nakakakilala sa akin, akala siguro ang dali ng buhay ko. I've experienced a lot of heartaches, disappointments, betrayals, but I still choose to be positive, of course, through God's grace. I want to share with you, baka lang may mapulot kayo. Or baka may comment kayo and baka may mapulot din ako sa inyo. So, let's start. Let's start! Ay, nako. Alam mo, isang taong ko na to talagang dinedelay. Itong mga ganito ko. Itong sharing my life experiences. But recently, talagang parang gusto na talaga ni Lord na to share this, no? So, let's start from the very beginning. Nung nasa sinapupunan pa lang ako ng nanay ko, ganon. Ganong level. Tsare. Yeah. Okay. So, episode 1 of this. Nagsimula tayo sa conception. Tsare. Kinuwento sa akin ng nanay ko to, na natatawa ako. Hindi ako na-offend, hindi ako nalungkot nung nalaman ko, but natatawa talaga ako. The audacity of my mom to share that to me. Pero nakakatawa. Anyway, here it is. May cancer yung kapatid ng tatay ko. Pero kwento niya sa akin to, nagdasal ako anak, na gumaling lang si ate ganyan yung hipag niya, kahit mawala na daw yung nasa sinapupunan niya. At yung nasa sinapupunan niya ako. Diba? Kinuwento mo talaga ng mudra ka sa akin. But my reaction was really, I laughed at her. Parang, grabe itong nanay ko. No? Talagang the audacity. Charing. Pero yeah. So, natatawa ako. But, yun. So, yun nasa napupunan pa lang ako. Parang sinusuko na ako ng nanay ko. Diba? Ang tindi lang siguro talaga ng kapit ko. Ganyan. Charing. Siguro sa mga normal na tao na sa isipin na you are unwanted. Kasi sinuko ko nga para lang gumaling yung child. O diba? Sacrificial lamb. Sacrificial lamb. Pangalawa naman is, kakapanganak lang daw ng nanay ko sa akin. Nasa hospital daw kami. And then, sabi daw nung kapatid niya, binanggit yung pangalan nanay ko. Total naman, 2 na yung babae mo at saka may lalaki ka na. Baka pwede naman na akin na yung bunso mo. Nakakatawa talaga yun. Kasi sabi daw ng nanay ko, sige ate, kausapin ko lang yung asawa ko. Bottom line there is, lagi akong parang gusto ipamigay ng nanay ko. But don't get me wrong ha. Okay na kami ng nanay ko. We've patched our differences 11 years ago. So, we love each other. Ano ba yung bottom line ng story ko? Why I'm sharing that because a lot of people na sobrang nalulungkot once they feel that they are unwanted, undesired, not loved, or rejected, or neglected. The Lord mentioned that I love you as much as a mother loves her child. But na-realize ni Lord na merong mga nanay pala na hindi mahal naman ng anak. So ang sabi ni Lord, I love you more than a mother loves her child. So for all of you guys na you feel unwanted, always remember that there's God who loves us unconditionally, who loves us always. And He's just waiting for us. Naantay ka lang naman yun, diba? And you tell Him all your frustrations, disappointments, heartaches, fears, and it will be light.